Okay, I'm back up. The stream is gonna start soon. We had some technical difficulties. Is the way to put it. That's one way to put it, right? There's definitely issues with. There's some issues with some of the settings I have here, or if it was my computer needed a restart, that kind of crap. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Is what it is, as they say, and they meaning retarded people, particularly southern retarded people. Gotta love that South. South will rise again. Them Southerners gonna rise again. Yeah, let me just load everything up. I got my shit loaded up. That's nothing. I've got a bunch of windows open. That never helps, guys. Keep your stuff clean on your desktop. I wish I did that more often. I usually have a lot of tabs. I like to keep shit open or else I'll forget about it. That's my reasoning, I tell myself. I did send that over. Leland. Sent new link. Let's see if we got that. I did send that. Let's see if I'll send it again. I sent him that link. Yeah, I definitely want to make some Oscar bets from what we were seeing here. Let me load up BattleNet. He probably hasn't seen me on BattleNet, so he's probably like, what the fuck? Let me get that up. Let me get that up and going. And you know what? I gotta close out of some shiznit. I got some shit open I probably shouldn't have open, probably. Yeah, like Teams. I don't need that shit open. I'm taking everything I don't need open. Out. Okay. Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, back up and going.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh,
What character do you want to go on? PvP?
um, you have like a level 10, right?
Yeah, all I have is that level 10 and the 119 to play on. I'll go in the
I'll go
10.
on my rogue so I can help you.
Okay. Yeah, my mage is shit. I don't even have all the spells I need, you know? Like it ain't good.
What mage?
My level 10 mage only has like Fire Blast and Frostbolt. I don't have arcane shit yet. It's not good.
No, it sounds rough.
Yeah, it's funny. It's hard to play when you just have a few spells like that. Like all I have is Fire Blast really because I getting Frostbolt off is not easy because it's such a slow cast.
Yeah, I'm like really bad on this character too, so it's gonna be like two idiots just getting fucked up.
Yeah, I can't see rogues being that fun to play comparative to like a druid and all that shit.
Oh, I
And
found the bet. By the way, I was thinking of it was Tar for screenplay.
yeah, all right. So we did talk about that. That was plus 2,000 on one of them and plus 2,500 or something on the other one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a good bet.
I'm telling you, man. I feel like Tar's gonna do really well. I don't know why. I just have
I think
a
the one
feeling
that's
about it.
gonna do well that is the dark horse is all quiet. I think that's the one that's gonna
It's not a dark
surprise
horse
people.
though. Like war
No, because
films always do
everything
well.
everywhere all at once is the front runner for everything. It really is. It's 100% the front runner
No, I
for
know, but
almost
like
every category.
war films always do great.
Yeah, it's confusing because I don't get. I mean, I like that movie, Everything Everywhere. It's like when I think about it, I do think like this is surprising that it is doing so well with this shit. Doesn't make sense.
I know it doesn't.
Maybe it is just a representation of Asian people. That you don't get that a lot. I mean, that was the funny thing about the black people complaining about everything, where it's, how come like other races aren't complaining about everything? Also,
Well, they might be. We're just not covering it.
well, but also, isn't it racist that the black people, they don't give a shit that, like, they don't want it to be multiracial. They want it to be black, which is equally as racist as if it was all white. It's like they're not like saying like, oh, we want more races involved. No, they want black races involved with these nominations. So isn't that racist too?
Yeah.
It's kind of.
I mean, my roommate in college told me black people can't be racist. So
That doesn't make sense because they definitely are.
he just said it doesn't matter the context; they get a pass no matter what.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Of course not. There's
That's not the way
people are
racism
gonna get
works.
offended no matter what. I think
No.
part of his argument is like he just knows that when he is racist, people aren't gonna want to respond back with more racism. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely a double standard that gets held up. You can make fun of white people in a joke no matter. But then it also shows you like white people don't give a shit that much.
Well, yeah. I mean, the Wayans brothers will do whiteface for mean white chicks or whatever, but then you can't have Tropic Thunder with Robert Downey Jr. playing Australian who's in blackface.
Yeah. Or even like just white people comedian, like people, like there's a lot of comedians that'll make fun of white people in their jokes, and it's
But you know what I mean? Like it's the
couldn't
same
do that
exact
in the
thing. It's
reverse.
just one is clearly treated different than the other because of the
Yeah.
historical context. But if like you didn't have any of that and it was a blank canvas, it'd be the same thing.
Yeah, and I mean I do get it. There's definitely shit that they like black people in America go through that I'll never go through. So I do understand that to the best I can. I wouldn't I wouldn't do a C. Thomas Howell and trade into their shoes kind of thing.
Soul Man, yeah, it's
Yeah,
weird.
so
That
man.
movie was like in theaters, right?
Oh, I popped. Oh yeah, you're in the same group. Yeah, movies
Yeah,
in
we're together.
theaters. I think it was a pretty. I think it did pretty good. I mean, I remember that
I know
movie
it's
being
just crazy to
shown.
think about,
Yeah.
but like that was widely distributed, and you can go and see it like with your family and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I remember seeing it on Comedy Central like in the '90s, so it was replayed. It was replayed quite a bit. Yeah, and it's funny because it's like what? How did people not know then that it was offensive? Like I could have told
They
you
did.
then.
It's just nobody cared. Like it was. Oh,
Yeah.
like every single comedian had like 10 minutes on gay people and minorities in every bit.
Well,
Every
I did see Ben Stiller. He really defended Tropic Thunder. Like I think it was like 2 weeks ago. He's
yeah,
like,
I saw that on Twitter. He said he never apologized for anything in the
yeah, and he
movie.
won't.
People just apologized for him.
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't. It was funny. If it's done funny, it doesn't matter.
It's a good movie. Yeah, I feel like for like a one of those like major kind of somewhat bro comedies, it's got a lot more going on to it than just that. Like there's a lot of weird, like you know how every character, not every character, but like they have all these weird backstories and stuff.
Yeah, but you know what's? I'll say it is and it isn't. It's like there's so much stuff that is good and you remember, but then like the overall plot is almost like completely out of my memory. There's so many parts of the story that I just don't
What do you
remember.
mean? The overall plot is so
No, I overall
weird.
plot, not the overall
They're
plot, but
making
like bits and
movies.
pieces of story. I couldn't retell you how that movie goes beat for beat. Like, but I remember the
They're
big chunks.
they're they're making like a war film, and
Yeah,
then
and they get
the,
caught in
the
something real.
British director is like doing a bad job, and uh, to like switch things up and get everyone more motivated, they make it like an actual.
But
Uh,
really, when I think about that movie, there's specific things I remember. I remember all exactly what you're saying. Those intros, where you really get like introduced to the character, showing them in like a film or something like that, like Jack Black with the fatties or whatever.
Yeah, the
And
fart guy with bleach blonde hair, and
yeah,
he's a drug addict.
Ben Stiller with him being like an action hero, terrible actor. Robert Downey Jr. being like a character actor.
No, Ben Stiller's main thing is Simple Jack.
No,
That's the
that was
biggest
his
mistake
like.
of his career, and
That
like
was
it
like no.
ruined
His
his.
main thing was some ice, like fire ice action movie thing. Remember, it's like Cold something 3 or something was the last
Yeah,
thing he
but
was
he's trying
in.
to like salvage his career because Simple
He's like a
Jack
Bruce
tanked him.
Willis. He's kind of supposed to be like a Bruce Willis or something. That's the vibe I always got. But yeah, so I remember that part. I remember a few things with Robert Downey Jr. I remember. What else?
I just got wrecked.
Yeah, there's
I
like
keep
not a lot of.
forgetting my role.
I remember the Dan McBride stuff being like blowing shit up.
He's got a very niche part. Him and Nick Nolte are like barely in it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, and I remember the Tom Cruise bit, which was funny, and McConaughey is really equally really good in that little scene. Like,
Yeah, you know what? I think as a movie, it's not memorable, but it has very iconic scenes that get referenced and memed a lot.
yeah. Whereas like let's say like Zoolander, I kind of remember most of that movie, like most of the beat by beat parts.
Yeah, my favorite part is the David Duchovny stuff.
Oh
In the
yeah, that's
cemetery.
great. The best part about that is there's a couple scenes that are improved. Like where I think when he says like I just said that, remember he's like he just like that was all
Yeah,
improv.
no, that's like one of my favorite parts of the movie. That is
Yeah.
a good movie. It's like so stupid that
Yeah, no,
like,
it's
you
good.
can't help but find it charming in a way.
This was kind of like again, this sort of like
And Will
missing in
Ferrell was
Hollywood.
great. Like back at like that period, Will Ferrell could like do no wrong. Like
Yeah, he was
everything
great.
he did was like fucking
He really
gold.
was.
Like he never missed. Like all his little bit parts and stuff, and then he got to a point where like he was starring and stuff. You know, like it was always pretty consistent. Even like Talladega Nights, I don't like it, but it's like way better than like a lot of the type of shit.
I'd actually have to say I think I like it. I like that movie.
Well, that was the beginning of him and John C. Riley.
You know what one I don't
going
like
on
that
this
everyone
whole-
loves? I don't like Anchorman.
You
I
don't
am
like it?
not a fan of Anchorman that much. Doesn't do that much for me like it did for everyone else.
Anchorman 2 is actually pretty good because it gets really weird and a little kind of edgy at times. And I like, Megan Good's always good.
I definitely like Step Brothers. I like Talladega Nights. I also like Sacha Baron Cohen in Talladega Nights for sure.
Yeah, it's the French driver.
Yeah, he was funny in it.
Yeah, the scene where he breaks his arm in the pool room really fucked me up, man.
Yeah, that was
I
pretty
didn't
fucked
like
up.
That. That that's a good movie, and the father's good, and he's also good in. I kind of like that weird
Brady Bunch
90s,
movie.
like early 2000s Brady Bunch stuff.
Yeah, that
I
one's
like
good.
those movies.
I like that. Both of them. There's two.
I
The
I
Hawaiian
like
one.
how like everyone is so normal and kind of like gross and 90s trashy, and then they come in with like this weird purity, and everyone's so confused by how nice they are because
Yeah.
everyone's so used to being an asshole to each other all the time.
Yeah, I did like
And
that.
then, and like being like a decent, nice person is like so out of place.
No, it was a funny concept of taking these like happy-go-lucky people in the '60s and putting them in modern times. Like it's a funny
It just
concept.
showed like how jaded everybody got and like
Yeah,
just douchey.
no, it was definitely a good idea.
And also, it's weird. Parallel. And no, I'm sorry. Marsha is Ben Stiller's wife, isn't she?
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Because she was in Arrested Development with him. They both were in Arrested Development. Had pretty big parts.
And she's in Zoolander. I thought.
Yeah, she's the main. Maybe that's where he. I don't know if that's where he met her, but that could be the main thing there. It's like Judd Apatow. They give their wives these parts that they wouldn't have got.
Yeah, but I feel like she's a little bit more deserving than Leslie Mann.
Yeah, Leslie
So
Mann's
she's good in Cable Guy.
Yeah,
She looked good in that.
She looked really good. Yeah, she looked good in Big Daddy too.
Yeah, but she had a weird character with like she like worked at Hooters and had fake
No tits.
tits,
She had
which
no
is
tits.
stupid.
No, she didn't have any.
I
They're
know.
small. It's like it didn't make sense. Like the joke almost. You could tell the joke
Yeah,
was like written in the
exactly.
screenplay, and then like the actress for the screen like didn't work out with the screenplay writing. 'Cause she's supposed to
No,
have
yeah,
huge tits. That's what the joke is, and she's got small tits.
he made up for it with Heather Graham in what
Mr.
is that movie?
Deeds.
Anger Management.
Oh yeah,
Which I don't really know. I don't mind that movie. I
yeah.
like
That's a.
Jack Nicholson.
It's not his. I like looked. It's not a Happy Madison movie. That might also be why it was good. I thought he
Oh,
like made it. It's not his. He's just in it.
that's weird. I don't know why I always just completely
That's probably why it's
connected
good.
him. That's true. Yeah, maybe having that much control is not a good thing.
I could be wrong. I'm gonna look it up. I thought I remember like seeing
I'm gonna
this.
leave this, by the way. I'm a little close on my XP, but you should finish it, and I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was not
Like,
a.
don't leave because I want you to get the XP.
It was not a Happy Madison movie.
All right, I'll be back in like a few minutes.
That tells you
But
something there
stay
for
stay
sure.
for the even though you're gonna lose probably, just stay for the XP.
Yeah. It's almost done too. God, I'm getting ripped up. I could use a level here. Damn, I didn't know this. There's an anger management TV series. Fucking crazy, really? Weird. Did not know that. One bit. Did you know there's an anger management TV series? It has 100 episodes? Which used to be like a marker. It used to be a thing. If a show got that, it was actually like popular or meant it was good. That is something I miss a little bit. Like a good show. It was nice when they had like 24 episode seasons. Although that is a lot to do. That does maybe that is also why a lot of the quality of TV used to be a little worse. Like I almost can't believe that. That's crazy. Crazy to do. Steve Zuckerman. Who's this motherfucker? That is interesting. I'm curious if Leland knows about this. Anger management TV show. Just kill us already. Just go cap the flag. We're all sitting here.
How
Did you
much time you
know?
have left?
It's taken a little bit. Did you know about there was an anger management TV show that went for 100 episodes with Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, but I don't think it's related to the movie, is it?
Yeah, it's a spinoff. Says it is.
Oh.
You
Oh, you're
remember
right.
that?
Yeah, because he
It was
went crazy during Two and a Half Men and got fired.
yeah. So this was his show after Two and a Half Men.
Yeah.
Dude, that show sucked. That was one of that's like, I never got that. Never got that one.
Uh, yeah. I
Also,
mean, it's like it's
that
kind of
crazy,
like a different version of Entourage.
yeah, that crazy kind of girl. I don't know if it was his. I forget who it is. The one who's kind of with a brunette. You know what I'm talking about in Two and a Half Men.
What character? The one that's like the neighbor.
Is she kind of hot? The brunette. Was that the one? Because she's in The Last of Us, and she ain't looking good. She looked really bad in it. Really frumpy.
Um, Melanie Linsky.
Yeah, that's her. She was in that, and she looks really bad now.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's sad. She looked pretty good back then. I, I thought she was kind of cute, but
Yeah, she was in Coyote Ugly, I think.
well, it's like her, it's like a family friend or something. She wasn't like a part of that. They're like the crew.
Yeah, she got kind of big. Maybe she's, I don't know.
I could see that. She's like kind of naturally chubby anyway.
Married to Jason Ritter.
Who's sounds familiar.
John Ritter's son. Yeah, I actually always kind of like him. Maybe it's because I like Gravity Falls. He's he's good in that. That's a good show. That's a good animated show. Unexpectedly good kind of thing. Have you ever seen that show?
Um, Let me look it up. No,
It's pretty good.
what is this on? Uh,
I think it was on Disney.
Cartoon
Disney.
Network.
It was on Disney XD at one point, I think, when this was before.
No, I've never seen any of this.
Yeah, it's good. That creator is good. Alex something. Alex Hirsch. He's like a friend of the Rick and Morty people. Oh, yeah, you know who's really good looking? Who had like a tiny part was Linda Cardellini. She was in
I just saw Green Book because they're showing all the Oscar.
oh, she's
Uh,
the wife, right, of Vigo in that one?
yeah, she still looks pretty good. I liked her as Velma in the Scooby Doo reboot.
Yeah. Or Grandma's Boy. Yeah, what character do you want to go on? I can still queue as this
Um,
one. So whatever you want to go on, I can queue as this.
you want to do more 19 stuff, or do you want to do Dungeon?
Yeah, let's do it. You know what? Let's do a dungeon on the Alliance side.
It's a lot to gear up two different
All
20s.
right, yeah, then go on your druid.
Well, no, all right, I'll do it because I already got a purple
Yeah, you have a purple. Wait, on both. Yeah, you got one yesterday, right, for your mage.
first drop.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
Yeah, it's quick.
And it's like, yeah, it's crit and haste. It's probably best in slot
Nice.
without a socket. It makes me look weird though. I have no, like my, if you can see what I look like now, my like shoulders are exposed with like just skin. It looks really weird.
I kind of want to see what you look like here.
I look even more stupid than I used to. Why am I out here?
Because you wanted to duel.
Oh,
This used to be a spot where people would hang out at. That though I remember this was a big town. Yeah, Ogrimmar at least seems a little more crowded than Stormwind. I feel like no one in the alliance is really at Stormwind. Let me see what you look like here. Oh, you kind of look like Mortal Kombat-y or something. Like a ninja.
yeah, a little bit.
A safari ninja, sort of.
I'm pretty threatening.
Yeah. Yeah, the character's cool looking. I don't mind. The gnome's
Look at
cool.
this parade of assholes coming in.
Yeah, this. Yeah, the royal guard here.
They look really racist. I bet they're about to like go commit genocide on like some weird group of Murlocs.
You think that's like a lynch mob?
I don't know. I just feel like they're probably gonna like wipe out some poor village somewhere, take all over their economy.
Oh, it's a void elf. It's a.
Level
It's
10.
fun. These alliance people couldn't take that blood elves look cooler.
Yo, this is a twink.
Oh, are they?
They're fully geared.
Interesting.
This little piece of shit.
Yeah, you know what? When you're 10, you're gonna get a lot of people to queue up, because people are. That's when you can just start PvPing. So you'll see a lot of people come in. They like run away from you.
I just got challenged to a duel.
By who? By that guy?
Oh, there's a level 29 over here. Are they a twink?
It must be.
I'm just gonna stab them.
Let me look at their shit. Now they mostly just have fucking. They're not a twink. They have just fucking heirloom shit on.
Yeah, but they're level 29. Oh
Yeah,
no, they
they're-
got a purple waist. They just started.
Hmm.
See, their waist is purple. Fuck them up.
I'm trying.
Oh, my transmog is gross. Ugh.
I don't know what they have, but they're absorbing everything I'm putting at them. It's crazy. All right, polymorph me. I don't give a shit. Oh wow, they're good. I don't know how. That's crazy. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they have. Like, unless it's all just pure spells, but
No, it might be eye level stuff.
I feel like it must be. Man, we don't have the best eye level, to tell you the truth. They really don't. They don't have good eye level. We got fucking greens on. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. He's cheating. This guy must be cheating. Yeah, you're not learning. Something's up. This guy's cheating.
No, he's a bullshit artist.
Yo, he's definitely cheating. Something's up. He's got some kind of mods or something. He doesn't have good gear. Something's weird there. Yep, there's some kind of hack he's got going. That's why he's running away. Look at this fucking weird little fucking kid coming in here. Gross. Look at Matt. Fucking Patty McGross
Matt?
over here. What a
He
gross
looks just
looking
like my
thing.
cousin. Used to wear the shit like that all the time.
Oh, did he? He had like a vest. He would wear a vest.
Yeah, like some Ricola commercial.
Yeah, was your cousin like a big like show tunes kid or something?
Show tunes.
I could kind of see that with him.
Fuck are show tunes?
Like
Little
musicals
Mermaid?
and shit. Was he a big like musical kid or something? Like Cats?
I think he kind of like Beauty and the Beast.
Like a little
everyone
too
did.
much.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, I feel like when we were kids, we had Aladdin that was geared towards boys. That was more of that movie. Robin Williams and shit. You ever hear of that one? Aladdin.
Yeah, the game is hard. For
Game's
Sega.
like impossible.
It's like way too fucking hard. Yeah.
Wasn't that Sega?
Well,
Or was
I
it for
think
both?
it came out for both,
Okay.
which is cool because each version was different. You know, like in the gameplay.
Yeah, I was watching something on, I think it was on History Channel. They were just talking about the kind of the console war shit. It was good. And then I found out there's a movie called Console Wars, which does sound cool. It was definitely a thing for a bit. Genesis had the edge for a little bit. And then Nintendo had an opportunity to buy. They had an opportunity to buy the PlayStation. It could have been Nintendo PlayStation. Almost happened. Because that was definitely the system that was at the time when PlayStation came out. It was definitely better than. It was definitely better than N64.
Well, we're going from cartridges to discs.
Well, yeah, and remember Nintendo kind of never. They didn't want to leave the cartridges. They still don't actually. Even Switch is still using cartridges.
No, the Wii has a disc. It's a mini disc.
No, that was the GameCube that had the mini disc. That's the only one that had a disc.
I thought a Wii has a disc.
Oh, you're right. We did have a disc, yeah. But now the Switch has little cartridges that go in your like handheld controller. So they kind of went back. The Switch is a good system. It's definitely good.
I haven't had a console in a long time, and Sante never paid me for my fucking Xbox.
What, your Xbox?
I
Like,
sold him an Xbox 360, and he never fucking paid me for it.
really?
Yeah, I mean it was used, but
But what'd he say? He's like, I'll pay you for this. Can I get it? And you gave it to him?
well, I was trying to get rid of my gaming stuff. Yeah.
I mean, I get it, though, with getting rid of that shit. It's like there's so many things you'll never eventually even turn on again. You might as well clear house on shit. It's kind of like the Dreamcast thing. I was never going to turn that thing on again.
I was playing computer games instead of consoles, so I didn't need it anymore really.
Yeah.
And also, the baseball games that I like to play, they stopped the like provider of those games, the creator stopped making them, and the
Yeah.
alternative I didn't like.
It kind of sucked they did that.
Yeah, remember we had like creative player stuff where I would pitch
Yeah, it
and
was
then
fun.
you would hit and it'd be the same guy.
I think they brought it back. I think like they only got it to Xbox recently, but it was always the show was the other one. That was the one that I think most people played.
Yeah, MLB the Show.
But that
I
was
like 2K stuff more, but
a PlayStation only game. Yeah, so
I
I
didn't
know.
do it.
Yeah.
It's the first time.
Oh, nice.
How come we don't kill that pig thing?
Because it doesn't drop anything. It definitely
I thought
used
it's
to though.
a rare boss.
Oh,
Oh,
someone
we are
someone
killing it.
someone pulled it. It feels like something that should be a boss. Yeah, it doesn't
It
drop
didn't even
anything.
drop anything.
Yeah, that's why no one kills it.
Well, now I know.
Yeah, this group's not bad. Shit's getting killed before us even being over
Not
here.
good either.
And the tank's good.
Let me see their gear. Eh, they got less purple than us.
He's level 10.
Oh no, we're about the same. Oh, they're level 10.
Yeah,
You add them. Can you add them?
yeah, I'll add him.
Let me check out the healer. Eh, they suck. Oh, make sure in the notes you put like alliance. Just put like ally uh tank, you
Oh
know?
yeah. Well, if they accept, I will. I might not accept.
I'll accept. You know what's best for him. This is one of those boss fights you can't probably track on a damage meter because it gets split up.
Yeah, I thought that, but I think it is all added together.
Oh, accumulates?
But it is confusing though because we're killing other shit at the same time.
Yeah, it's nice. On my mage, I can actually do a little bit of AoE.
That's good. Oh, now I see that it's stacked, so I can add. I can do the mind blast there. Okay, I get it.
Uh, at 3, I got an upgrade.
Nice. I think I linked it, right? Did I link the in the party? Oh, let me. Did that go? Okay, Omnipotent is doing a lot of shit. We're doing pretty even.
That's the healer.
No, it's he's a druid.
Yeah, he's a resto druid.
Is he? So he's listed as damage. He's a guardian druid.
He's a level 10 twink.
Oh, yeah.
Adam.
Is he?
His gear's
Yeah.
awesome. He's got the foresight bonus, and then he gets
Oh
purples.
yeah, he's got good shit. Yeah.
Fucking
Awesome,
crazy,
so.
man. Like we fucked up. We could have had level 10. Like when we came back to the game, everything was level 10, so we could have started from there.
It's true.
We didn't know all this shit though. I mean, like we randomly came across it. I mean, I did outside of Ogre just find.
See if we get anything here. Are we gonna pull the boss?
No, I think they went to trash dump.
Kill trash.
Okay, reset your damage meter. See what we can do. That's pretty fast.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Nice. You got an item.
Yeah, it wasn't anything. I don't think that was
Oh fuck!
big deal.
I misread it. It's Omni. That fucking omnipotent piece of shit got it.
Yeah, that omnipotent was good.
Yeah, they were the healer.
Yeah, I have better shoulders. I got epic shoulders. Yeah, what do you want to go on? I do PvP. Your rogue is probably good to go now.
I think so. Let me check.
Yeah, go on the rogue.
I don't. I say we. Well. Yeah, you know what? Like, if we're gonna grind out the alliance too, then it's like I don't want to pay and still be running shit on that. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe I should grind out bowls. Ugh, man, I look so bad on my like, starter screen.
Yeah, my mage is pretty awful.
I'm surprised they made a second Shazam movie.
Yeah, that's they're being weird. DC, they have a lot of mistakes happening. It's weird too because they're doing like these movies, like the next Flash and Shazam, like that are not going to line up with the next phase of stuff they're going to do with James Gunn. So it's just kind of, I think they had these in the tank. They're just like unloading it. How's Twinking going, Austin Harrelson ass? It's all right. Not bad.
What?
It's one person asked stuff in the chat. Yeah. What do you want to go on? Oh yeah, you're on. Okay, you're on your character. Okay, cool. Let's do a PvP.
Troll Mage is actually nice. Racial.
Yeah, the berserk works.
Build a macro for that. You can do berserk and then like what is it? I think some kind of.
Once I get my my spells and shit, I still don't have all my spells.
Oh no. Pair your berserk and the heirloom trinket. That way, it's a double haystack. And then put your best move third, like arcane missiles or whatever you have.
I don't have the arcane missiles yet. Yeah,
Yeah, just like use
once
whatever you have
once
at
I
the time.
get that, I'll set it up. Yeah, so I don't know if Austin's watching, but yeah, so getting dungeon drops to kind of gear up your twinks and then doing PvP is the name of the game.
Yeah, for me, I don't pay, so I'm just trying to grind it out until I turn it on again
Yeah, which
once I'm
I
geared.
think a lot of people are doing what you're doing actually.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? You know.
Yeah, I guess you could. But there are some good purple drops that definitely help it out. Oh, you're doing threes as well. What's threes? I'm a little confused. It's is that the Warlord's Journey dungeons you're talking about? I don't know what
What?
threes are. He says I'm doing threes as well.
Who said that?
Austin. Oh, 3v3 arena. Okay, he's
Oh,
doing
like
arenas.
um,
Yeah, I want to get gear to do that. I would do it once we
arena
have
stuff.
gear. Yeah.
I hate that shit, man.
It's tough. It's like you got to be good, I feel like.
No,
Or
I mean a
if
lot
you
of
have a
it's
good
class
group.
based.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
best
but if you had a
people
good
are
group.
always CC motherfuckers like warlocks and rogues, where they could shut you down.
Yeah, if you have a good like group up like pre-made
It just comes down
3v3.
to like burst damage, you know. Like you just have to like outburst the other person's healing. It's so I really did not like that kind of shit. I'll never do arenas.
Yeah,
Like, don't ask me.
I feel like it's a little more skilled.
Oh, definitely is. But my brain doesn't work that way. I'm more like in BG fuckery.
Yeah. I mean, I do miss doing BGs. The dungeons get a little um mindless.
Yeah, I don't like them.
So
But
we're switching over
like
to
they're a necessary evil to reach what you're trying to do.
yeah, that's why we have a bunch of characters. We're just switching over to do other PvP shit. Like I'm on a level 10 fucking mage. That's awful, but at least I can do some twink PvP. I just have heirloom gear.
Yeah,
Although
just fill it up with heirlooms.
there were a bunch of those level 10 twinks though, so I don't know. I guess I could be gearing this guy too.
Yo, yeah, you know what? Well, no, I mean you're pretty invested in that hunter. You have to think
Yeah, I'm
about it.
invested in the hunter and the shadow priest. I don't
But
know if I
still,
want to do anything more.
it would be interesting to see like a level 10 cap twink doing the same thing.
I mean,
How
I
it
get
compares.
it. You're always gonna get people coming in at level 10 just to start PvP. So you're gonna get a lot of queues. It will exist. So I think that's what level 20 has happened too, where you're getting people that are
Well, you know what?
still leveling.
When I turn on my Ellie Shaman, we can grind your mage and that at the same time. Because I'm gonna grind that shit out once I'm paying.
Yeah, I would maybe put my mage to 29. Like the orc mage, get him to 29.
No, no, I was saying this level 10 one, because can't you be level 10 and I'm level 20 and still do the same shit?
Yeah, we could.
Dungeon wise?
But I could also isn't your guys a 29?
Uh,
Isn't your shaman 29? Thought it was.
yeah, you're right. I forgot.
Yeah, so I would have to
That
level
makes
my
no
other
sense.
mage up to 29 to do stuff with him, which I wouldn't mind doing.
Yeah, I don't think I have any level 10s. I gotta check all my accounts and see, but I don't think I have any.
We got most of our lower characters up now to 19 and 20.
Yeah. I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes. Like, don't take.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. I don't think we're getting super quick queues. We did an Oscar stream before doing our picks. I don't know if you're better, but there's some good betting stuff going on with the Oscars. A lot of bets that could win that could bring good money. Even if it's just putting $5 down, you can get like $200 back from some of these things. And we found like 4 bets that were really high value where they could win. One of them probably will win, and that could get you all your money you put down back and more. So it's probably worth it. I'm gonna be on our YouTube channel. I'm gonna be updating that once I can. I'm gonna put out the video, maybe clip it up, just to do some of the clips for certain categories and shit. Not a great year for. I feel like no one's seen these movies. No one I know has seen these movies. I've talked about it like at work, and no one knows what the fuck any of these movies nominated are. I was talking about The Whale, and like no clue what the fuck that is. No clue. And I mean, even everywhere, everything everywhere all at once. It came out in the spring, and it wasn't super popular. Top Gun was popular. Avatar is popular. I didn't see any of those. Yeah, so now we're just waiting on queues. Waiting in the battleground. I haven't tried an arena. Should maybe when I'm on our 20s, once we start doing more VP and geared up, we could try an arena. I feel like we would just get ripped up. I remember we used to do it. We would just get ripped up. It'd be like lucky if we found a group we could beat. We were doing, I think, 2v2s. 3v3 sounds a little better. Maybe we were doing 3v3s. Maybe we were grouping with a random that queued. Like we queued as a party and then someone joined. But yeah, the Oscar stream came out good. I was very happy with that. I will download that when I can. I don't know why I can't download it now. Yeah, I have a 490. WoW does not like WoW does not show it off too well. It's really good. I've been noticing it's an awesome GPU, but yeah, these are the graphics. There's nothing that's maybe I don't have the right settings on in WoW, but I don't know. WoW maybe just doesn't look good. That could be that too. I just put up the highest settings I could on here. Yeah, you want to see? Because maybe there's something you could tell me. So I have graphics set up to this resolution. I got a 2K screen here. I have the graphics quality up to 10. I don't know if there's other shit I could do. Let me go down to this advanced. I have all the shit at high or ultra. View distance is really far. Let's see, Raid and Battleground.
You have Bardo on Plex?
No, I've never even heard of Bardo until today. That movie.
I know that that was like what was crazy about the stream was like I discovered all this shit I never even knew existed, and not a single trailer, not a single ad, nothing.
Yeah, I never heard of that one ever. I think you have to some of these movies you have to be in the know to like even know about kind of thing. You have to be probably like a movie reviewer kind of thing, or that's the only way you're gonna really find out about this shit. Yeah, Austin. If there's anything you see on this side that I could improve, let me know.
What?
He was asking about my graphics for WoW. And the funny thing, I was looking into it before we started, just at shit I could set that might be better. Low latency. Okay, maybe that.
Who are you talking to? Somebody's in our Twitch chat.
Yeah, everything does look maxed out. Yeah, someone's in the YouTube chat.
Oh, I haven't been watching YouTube. I didn't know you were streaming there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I stream on YouTube. Yeah, I stream on YouTube and Twitch. Twitch. If you look at Twitch, the video quality ends up looking better for some reason. I don't know if it just takes on video better, but than YouTube, it actually looks a little like brighter on Twitch. But yeah, I have everything scaled the fuck up on this, and everything's running good. I haven't had any issues with running WoW or anything. On my other side, I want to get like another 4K monitor for my. I have two monitors. One that's just a 1K base thing. Oh yeah, definitely subbing. Yeah, like and sub for sure, man.
I
Yeah,
have
we
two.
play WoW. We've been playing that for a while. Hopefully, maybe doing like the Hogwarts game.
You already did a stream of that.
Yeah, I did one stream of it, but that was
You
before
just
the
gotta
490.
continue the. Are
No,
you gonna start over? Or you
I want to start
ended where
over
you
with the
left off?
490 because, I mean, you couldn't see it. You couldn't see it on like the stream side, but when I was looking at it, it just looked like shit on my. I think I had a 1 series. I had a 1 series graphics card, so it did not look good like on my screen. It didn't look bad once I saw it on YouTube because it kind of blurred things out the right way, but it'll look nice once I get like full quality for that. That's a game that actually looks nice. WoW does not look modern, so there's an issue with that too.
No, it looks pretty old and cartoony.
Yeah, I mean, I think they had to make a game this big work and run and have like 12 million people in on it at the time. And dude, remember when we were playing this in fucking 2004? The internet, what it was like. Do you remember how bad the internet was?
Yeah, I remember every time I go over uh, Dave and Doug's, it wouldn't work.
Yeah, no, it was shit. Even at good internet, like it wasn't. It would still even good internet. We would hit lag time. We wouldn't like.
Where was your router at in your house?
I was always like in like we were always in the room over from the router.
It was
Your place was
near
all
like
right.
that bar, wasn't it?
Yeah,
In your living room?
your place was all right, except when we went into the basement, and then it kind of got
No, it
crappy.
was bad in the basement because it was below it. The
Yeah,
router was on top.
but we
It
wouldn't
would have been
like
better if the router was in the basement, probably.
we wouldn't disconnect though. Like I remember at Dave's, we would just like fucking disconnect, and that would also
Yeah, it was
happen with like,
unplayable. It was so frustrating
but that
because
wasn't like
I tried
uncommon.
wowing there. Like at my peak, like WoW addiction, I would bring my computer to Days and I would do raids on like his. He had like a desk to the left of his television, and I'd be there trying to like do raids with my guild at his house, and it was
Yeah,
horrible.
and I mean, don't you remember other people would drop off too? Like their shit would not do well either. Like I remember seeing so many people either leave party or
It was so
disconnect.
confusing though. Wasn't the
It's
router
not
just like a room
uncommon.
over
Yeah, but
in his
just
dad's office?
the
I don't
download
understand why
speed,
it didn't
the
pick it
download
up.
the download speed was not like what it is today. You know, people are getting like a gig down. You know, like that's like Verizon. What I'm on now, it's like a 1 gig download speed. I don't know what we were on then. It could have been like 200 megabytes. WoW was not like WoW like maxed that shit out for everyone. It's actually almost you know it's crazy to think how it did work for a lot of people back when the internet was not what it is today. We weren't really far off from like DSL at that time. That was only like a few years off from it.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah, Austin says he was raiding Sunwell and it was horrible, but was the second highest hunter in the
Sunwell.
world. Nice man, hunters are the best. Such that's my favorite character for sure in this. My hunter is like putting up ridiculous damage. Just my like 19 twink. It's like broken class. If we were looking at it, remember like every single high, the top 6 people were hunters.
In PVE.
No, remember we were looking at the last PvP we were in. It was like all hunters stacked to the top.
Yeah, it's been like that since we came back.
Yeah, it's a broken class right now.
And warlocks and some shadow priests get mixed in a little bit.
Yeah, Were you
And paladins
alliance?
too. There were some paladins that were up there.
Yeah, no, they're really annoying in the BG for sure. They heal like really well.
Yeah, that stun. No, they have a stun that lasts like 5 seconds, which is an eternity for stuns.
My guild, he says, my guild got beat by SK Gaming, but like 12 hours for the first world kill Jaden fight. Oh, I remember when people were fighting that. Yeah, I mean, I remember those days too, where it was like the first guild to take down a
Wait,
boss.
ask
This,
him like, are you like a PVE
he's talking about
twink?
rating. Yeah, he's talking about rating.
Yeah, like what?
Oh, we popped by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about rating. I remember the kill Jaden fight. I don't know what expansion that was, but that rings a bell.
All right, let's try and like you bait people into me popping out of my invisibility. You know,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that must have been Legion or Burning Crusade or something. I'm trying to think. That one might have been Burning Crusade, the second expansion.
Jaden.
Yeah.
He's a demon, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like a devil-looking demon.
I like that Sunwell shit. That was with all the Blood Elf stuff and the Phoenix.
Oh yeah,
And
that was definitely Burning Crusade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was when WoW took a little step up with their first expansion. That was great. That one was good. Lich King was good, and then after Lich King, it all kind of started to go downhill. I think it was Cataclysm that sort of sucked. Yeah, Lich King was good. I think that one is my favorite of the expansions. I know that's when I think you were rating. Did you kill the Lich King though in your raid, Leon? Like, did you?
yeah, we were up there as far as PVE guild on the most advanced and competitive.
Do you remember what guild it was?
It was like a not a slash, but like a L, I guess. Rage L.
Oh yeah, Rage. Rage was the guild.
Yeah, we did we were up there with like people getting boss fights done first. And that was a big deal back then. Like if you were first to kill something, it mattered a lot.
Yeah, it was. It was talked about.
It was brutal
I
though. Like
remember
it was fucking brutal.
it would get people pissed off too. Like other guilds would be like, "We should be taking this down if so and so guild got this beat."
Well, we would go like weeks at a time just farming. I'm not farming, like grinding the same fight
Oh yeah, and wiping
over and
and shit.
over and
Yep.
over and over and over, and just slightly not getting it done.
Yeah.
It's a long process, and it's really time consuming and stressful, and it's hard to get that many people together in the first place.
Oh yeah, in Austin, these are not our main PvP characters. These are guys that we are gearing up, kind of, or just starting. So I'm bad. I don't even have spells on this character. I'm only a level 10. Like it'll be nice once I get um arcane barrage and shit and missiles
We've got some level 20s that are about like halfway
to
to
being geared
epic.
up.
I think my druid now is 50-50.
Yeah, yeah, we're both our 20s are almost there. Probably could like even at the time now we probably could start doing PvP.
I don't know, man. I feel like we'll make it wrecked. A lot of the people in there are fully done.
Yeah, we know we're a couple chill dudes. Former pothead here. I know, you're still just
But
smoking
we
weed.
changed the channel name. It's not
Yeah, we used to be the
done.
Ganja Gamers. That used to be our moniker.
Yeah, but there's multiple.
Ganja
Uh,
Gamers.
yeah,
I saw that when I like did a search. I was like, oh shit, this really. At one point, it was just us. We like kind of had it under lock.
I mean it kind of is a pretty easy thing to come up with,
Yeah, it's
especially
not
for
hard.
the
It was
alliteration.
rhyming.
It's not like some like unique one-off.
Yeah, there's a word for when the two letters
I'm
rhyme
not
or something.
surprised that people have already thought of it.
No, yeah.
But at the time,
Not
it's not
a
like we saw somebody using it and wanted it. We just randomly
no. I
came
think
up with
we
it.
kind of had it first, and then I saw there was other people who had it. Or there was
I
other,
can't go back and track all that type of shit, but
we had
maybe
it, and
you're right.
maybe one person had it other than us, but like we end up having more like views and shit at the time, so
Yeah,
all our
I
stuff would
think when
kind
we
of go to the
first
top.
started, one existed, but they were really cartoony and terrible. And
Oh
then
god, this
we
character
were
sucks.
more like legitimate and taking stuff serious and
Yeah,
did better.
it's nice to see people actually using YouTube to watch gaming though. It's a better platform than Twitch. Twitch is lame. That's what I kind of think about it. Actually, there's a coworker of mine who's got a Twitch channel, and I was looking at his shit. His name is Booze Lightyear. He actually had some views and some yeah yeah he had some support. Um, yeah, Twitch is definitely
I'm
where it's at as far as gaming. I just like the
I'm
platform
hoping
of
the
YouTube
people I
better.
work for don't realize that I have a
No,
Twitter
yeah, I did
account.
not like tell him like I'll act dumb about like oh what's Twitch, like what's gaming, what's that like to stream, you know
Yeah,
like
somebody I work with like
I ain't telling him that shit.
asked me to follow their Instagram and
Oh God.
let me follow theirs, and I like told them like don't tell anybody that I have this because I really don't. I don't want it to be known that it even exists.
Yeah, I mean,
Employers will Google your shit
yeah,
and
that's why I
find
just don't like
all your
that.
social media stuff. Like I can't be wilding out here on crazy bullshit.
Yeah,
There's
the
too
dude
much
I work
risk.
with is playing Dead Space, which looked like a cool game. He plays horror games. That's what he
Dead
does for.
Space. What's the premise?
I all I know is it's like in space and it's kind of like a horror game. That's what I know of Dead Space. That's a big genre of gaming these days. Is having
It's a
like
good one. Horror
yeah, I don't
sci-fi
mind
is a
it.
nice combination.
He was talking about good stuff. He was talking about like Doom, and he was talking about Resident Evil
Remember?
shit.
Do you remember the flood in Halo?
Yeah, that was Halo's.
That
The
shit
Halo
always like
campaign
really
was
creeped
good.
me out.
I really liked the Halo campaign.
Yeah, it was hard too. But the flood always like creeped me out. They're like these weird like skeletal zombie things.
Yeah, no, they were really fucking creepy. Like, yeah, I mean, they looked scary. There's a vibe with
But
that.
they also felt like a Resident Evil kind of
Did,
zombie ripoff type of thing.
did
Like what else? Silent Hill, like that
oh
type of
yeah,
thing.
did you watch the show for Halo? There was a show.
I thought it was a movie.
No, there was a show. There should have been a movie. They wanted to make a movie. It didn't work out. Neil Blomkamp
Yeah,
wanted to make the movie.
that's almost like the old Dune stuff. That
Yeah,
shit's been
yeah,
in like talks for years and years and
yeah. There
years.
is some. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they wanted to make that whatever the Halo movie for like a long time, and Peter Jackson was involved at one point, and then he got out of it, and
Yeah,
then
no, I
Neil
remember that.
Blomkamp was involved, and he got out of it, and then he made District 9. District 9 is actually a result of Halo.
It's a good fucking movie.
Yeah, it's better than the Halo movie probably would have been. So
There's a
that's
lot of Australian films that I like. Like uh, The Proposition is one of the best westerns like I've ever seen. I fucking love that movie.
Mad Max,
That's with Brendan Gleeson too.
Thunderdome.
I hope he wins. I know he's not gonna,
He ain't
but I
winning
hope he
shit.
wins.
Yeah,
It's almost like when
I like him.
who's the original Batman? Fucking what's his
Adam
name?
West.
No, not the original Batman.
Oh,
Sorry, the Tim.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah, when Michael Keaton was up for Birdman, I was like, I want him to fucking win. But then the other
Shit.
what is it?
I wanted Adam West to win, man. I thought he was gonna win it. He should have been nominated that year, just for being Adam West.
That Eddie Redmayne guy won for the trans movie.
Oh yeah, the Dutch girl or something.
Yeah, yeah,
The
the
Danish
boiling
girl.
girl, whatever. Yeah, but I feel like Michael Keaton's been due. You know, he's been in some decent shit. Nothing like too serious or like Oscar worthy, but I always thought
He's
he's like in. He's like always decent whenever he's in.
he's coming back as Batman, you know, right? It's kind of weird.
No,
It's kind of
don't do
weird.
that. Leave it
No,
alone,
there's some
man.
stuff honestly like I wouldn't mind if there's remember Batman Beyond? Like Bruce Wayne was just like an old dude and he had the young guy. He was sort of just like a mentor.
The cartoon, you mean?
Yeah, I'd be completely fine if they had like old guy Batman be Michael Keaton. He doesn't do anything. He's just kind of a character. Like make someone else
Yeah, like to
Batman.
help him as
Yeah,
like
he
a
was just
mentor.
like
That's cool.
he was kind of like an Alfred to the bat. Like he was like the Alfred for the Batman Beyond character. It was a good idea. That was one of my favorite iterations of Batman. Although I don't know how like I don't know how the internet feels about that. I think there's some love for Batman Beyond.
I liked it. I thought it was
Yeah, there's some stuff in it that almost like is relevant now. Like I remember there was an episode where all the teenage kids were getting genetic implants to like look more like animals and shit, and I think we're only a few years off from that, where we'll start to be instead of being like trans, they'll be multi species type pronouns. I think we're only a few years off from that.
you remember Animorphs?
Yeah. Oh, that looked bad.
I had all those books.
Yeah, they were popular.
They're based on almost like some kind of like Doctor Who shit. It's like a slug race,
Yeah, I
almost like
remember
Night of the
that.
Creepers.
Yeah, like all the kids were slugs, like kind of like that plasma thing, right?
No, the villains are slugs that crawl into your brain,
Hmm.
just like Night of the Creepers.
Well, that's a good movie too.
Yeah, I think that's one of the better zombie movies ever made. Like I fucking love that movie.
Yeah, that one's
It's really
good.
grimy.
Tom Atkins is always good. He's like such a good '80s movie character.
Isn't he in the Halloween with the
Season of the Witch, man,
Yeah, that's a good movie
underrated
too.
movie. It's like if that wasn't in the Halloween franchise, people would love it a lot more because it's good. It's like they should just called it
Yeah,
fucking Season of the
but
Witch.
that's interesting though. Like when you're rebooting something and you just decide to like fuck the source material and make a completely
Yeah,
different
and you know what, man?
movie altogether.
Halloween two is good. That one's actually pretty good. Where
I
it's like
know, but like
she's in the
when you do
hospital.
that type of thing, you know you're going to alienate a lot of the original fan
Yeah.
base.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're definitely gonna. Also, what else is Tom Atkinson also in? The Fog? I think he's in that too. I want to say he's in The Fog. He shows up in this movie. I actually supported it. I paid for their the making of it. My name's in the credits. But it's called In Search of Darkness. They go through all '80s horror movies, and actually they just put out the third one. They just sent me the Blu-ray.
Tom Atkinson, he's
Yeah,
not in the fog.
he's not in The Fog. I thought he's in something
It
big.
says Sideline, which is a short, Sex Education, which is a TV series,
Hmm.
Emerald Farm, which is a TV series, Try Again, TV series, and Eric and Ernie.
Tom Atkins, not Atkinson.
Oh,
Tom Atkins.
this is fucked up about IMDb, man. You can like find so much.
Yeah, no, Tom Atkins is in The Fog. I'm not. He's in The Fog. He's the cop.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. John Carpenter had a little crew there.
Yeah, he plays Nick Castle.
Yes.
He's also in a My Bloody Valentine, which is a reboot.
In Search of
That might be
Darkness is.
good.
I'll have to say that In Search of Darkness documentary is really good. It's it puts out, it like talks about a lot of movies from the 80s I didn't know existed. So it's cool to like, I just had like a notepad out while I was watching it and just writing shit down. A lot of my Plex movies came from there. Like
Oh, he's in fucking
Alligator.
Oz.
Oh, he is?
That show is fucked up, man.
Yeah, that was. Oh yeah,
Like
let's go to the.
really fucked up.
Let's go to our main guys.
I'm on my druid.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I want to show off my gear.
Yeah, Oz is a. Oh wow, I got a really gross transmog. Ugh,
Yes. So I
so
got
disgusting.
some Warforged. I still have a lot of heirloom shit. I got I think two pieces left. I got some epic shoulders. I got a blue back piece that's got to get replaced. I got an epic chest. Oh
Your
yeah,
chest is pretty epic.
yeah, that's true. Thank you.
You're pretty well endowed.
Yeah, I got this epic longbow.
You're like the male version of Dolly Parton.
I got epic gloves, and so
You
yeah,
ever
that's
seen
where
like
we're
a
at.
young Dolly Parton? She's really good looking.
Oh, back then, yeah, yeah,
Same thing with Stevie Nicks. Like Stevie Nicks was.
yeah. No, she is, still is, man.
I don't mind Fleetwood Mac. I've heard a bunch of their singles constantly. Their shit's not bad. It's like folk rock with, like a little bit more uh, production and like extra stuff on top.
Yeah, man, go your
But
own way, dude.
Lindsey Buckingham's good. I
Yeah,
like
no,
his guitar playing.
he's a very underrated guitar player, as far as that
And
like
also
era
the
of stuff.
apparently the keyboard player is a really good songwriter. The woman,
Oh, didn't she die?
yeah, somewhat
Like,
recently.
yeah, yeah. There's not a lot left of them, right? Like, I think uh, Fleetwood died, right? The
I don't
drummer,
know.
I think he died. I don't think there's a lot of them left. They're all fucking each other anyway. Oh, it was it
Yeah, there's like a show that just came out called Daisy Six or something in the Sixth, which is pretty much based on their whole narrative.
it's Kristen McVie that died, right? Is that her?
Yeah,
Yeah, she
they
died in
were
2022.
like Fleetwood Mac was an all British group, and they had a decent single come out, but they weren't really that successful. And then
Oh, Mick Fleetwood's
Lindsey
alive.
Buckingham and her came over, or like they met them from California, and they reformed the group, and that's when like rumors and stuff
Yeah, Mick
came out.
Fleetwood's alive. I'm wrong on that. Bob Welch. Bob
It's,
Welch
it's,
is good.
it was funny. A lot of times, like when I watch baseball more than another sport, there'll always be these moments where they accidentally say that somebody had died, but they're still alive, and
Yeah,
then they
that's
have to
awkward.
come on like 5 or 10 minutes later and apologize.
Yeah, he's still
It
alive.
happens so often in baseball.
Oh, nice. You're doing solo shuffle. I don't know what that is. Yeah, baseball has that. There's so many baseball players that were famous, so I get it. And baseball, like
Yeah, the rosters are so
fandom,
big.
fandom goes back really far. Is Jesse Jackson still alive?
The Reverend,
Oh no, not Jesse. Reggie Jackson. Is Reggie Jackson still alive?
I think so,
Okay.
and Bo. Remember Bo Jackson?
Yeah, Bo Jackson's still alive. Okay. Yeah,
What
baseball.
baseball team did he play for?
There's the Indians.
Bo Jackson.
Yeah, was he a Dodger?
Close, because they have a similar look. The Royals, Kansas City, they're both blue
Oh,
and white.
all right, yeah, yeah. Because they got that same kind of logo that has a fucking swoop
Yeah,
across.
the Royals and Dodgers have the same
Here,
color scheme.
let me look
Just
at
the
your
Dodgers
gear.
are a little bit darker of a blue.
All right, so you got epic headpiece, and we're just starting to get geared up here. You got epic robe. You
Yeah,
have
I think I'm 50-50 now.
yeah, epic
I'm 50.
offhand, epic trinkets. Yeah, no, you have more than me, I think. Epic legs, epic hands. Yeah, you definitely have more than me.
And I got bits in my bag too.
What's your eye level now? It's probably over mine.
71. I told
Okay,
you it
yeah, I'm
only went up one
69.
point.
69. Yeah, I
But
still
I've
got to
got
gear
three
up.
epics in my bag that I can't use.
Yeah, I got some of that. Sucks. Yeah, so I have a headpiece that's epic. I got a shoulder piece that's epic. I have a chest piece that's
I'll be right
epic.
back.
I have the bow that's epic. Just a bunch of blues. There's still some heirloom shit that I haven't replaced. That hasn't been better because a lot of it had some of it had enchants that I think's been helping shit out. I have epic gloves. Yeah, Leland's got more shit than me. Yeah, the gear. That's dude. That's something we found out about this. Our gear. And hey, if you know something that we don't know, let us know. But because we're like new to coming back, we used to do 19, so we've been time walking Warlords of Draenor dungeons. I don't know if there's any other ones to time walk, but that's what we were told to just do Warlords of Draenor because you can get some socketed items. Like I think I have something socketed. Let me see. Yeah, I have this finger piece that I put an agility socket into, and I might have one more. But I'm trying. We're trying to get these socketed epic items, and I guess it's a 10% drop. Like everything you're getting, we're getting like this epic piece. I think there's a 10% chance I can get that with a socket or something. If headpieces can get sockets, I don't know. It's been a long time. We did a lot of twinking back like 3 years ago, 3 4 years ago, and then it kind of died off. I think WoW killed it for some reason. The way WoW said it, they killed it, and then yeah, we're on Dragonflight, but I don't know if I never paid for it, so we might not. I don't know if we have it or not. We started up like they might have gave it to us for free. We started up like a month ago back in WoW just to check things out, see if like Twinking's even viable or things anymore. Cause it's just fun to have a character where that's like really good gear, really minimal rotation. It makes it just like kind of like okay, you would do Wrath. All right, yeah, I don't know. That would be all right. So we should time walk Lich King shit. All right, interesting. Yeah, because if there's epics that'll round out some of the stuff that we haven't filled out, maybe that's the spot to do it. I'm gonna go see. Also, I'm getting sick of like there's just 3 dungeons for Warlords of Draenor. We are on Bleeding Hollow, which is I'm noticing it's like it used to be. It's still a pretty big Twink server. Going back 4 years ago, it was, and then the other day I got like yeah my dungeon finder. We're Warlords of Draenor. Pacific dungeons we can only do slag mines, burial grounds, and iron docks. There's only a few we can do. And I'm actually paying for the game so I could do random battlegrounds, but Leland's free to play, so we're just kind of gearing up, and then he's gonna start paying, and we're gonna start doing the random battlegrounds. I've never seen this epic battleground drop. I've queued for a while; it's never popped up. Arena, yeah. All right, so there are 2v2s. We definitely used to do 2v2s way back in the day. Yeah, I got to go to Chromie and maybe see about this Lich King stuff. Because it does feel like I'm hitting a wall of I'm not seeing any epics really or even blue items drop for certain gear. So it could be
What?
like yeah, this Austin dude was talking about we should queue for Lich King dungeons because there might be more epics to get through there.
Whoa. Why? I thought
You
it
know,
was all like even.
I don't know. I think there could just be some other epic items that like might take away from our all our blue shit or heirloom.
That's what I mean. Didn't we thought that for a while that like there were supposed to be two different sets of things to farm, but then we came across those uh, people speedrunning with us, and they just were running uh, only the one subset. So it's confusing. So should we try the other stuff on like
We
our
could. Hold on.
druid, my druid? Wait, I'm on that too. Oh yeah, I never showed you my macro. Come here.
Hold on. I'm letting Austin to the group here. Awesome. Yeah, he's in. Oh, so you got a
Oh wow,
70
they got
warlock.
a. But does it'll scale down?
Yeah, should we? Do you want a queue?
So they can do level 29 stuff or 20 with us.
Oh, cool. Did you get the queue? I think he did. Yeah, he's probably in the Warlords of Draenor dungeon queue. Yeah, he's in. We
Yeah,
got
we're
three of
three for
three.
three. Yo, what's up?
Yeah,
Um,
these I got a damage thing too, so let me reset this.
Damn, your gear looks crazy.
Yeah, let me take actually.
Wow, you look at the neck piece. Three fucking different
Oh my
sockets.
god, holy shit! Yeah, you have awesome.
What
It's
is
funny. Look
this
at the eye
fucking
level.
crap?
Well, I mean, he's you're. This is a max level. He's 70, so
So,
he's
are
got
you
elite.
gonna finish that set bonus with the elite?
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, you need that
Oh,
set
yo,
bonus.
elite. Holy shit. What is that?
Oh man, yeah, you got good gear. Yeah, that looks awesome. Are you transmogged at all? Oh yeah, you got a transmog on. Okay, yeah, because it looks cool. Just the that helm.
Your transmog got a whole new meaning now.
Oh yeah, yeah, man.
You see how his set bonus excludes the boots, but then he's got like another set bonus that the boots are in. That's 1 out of 8.
Oh, I see.
One
Yeah,
out
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
8.
Drake Breaker's garb.
What the fuck is that? Are you gonna fulfill the 8 out of 8? Oh,
Yeah, dude. What's better? The which set is better, or is one maybe PvP, one's PvE? Could be that. Oh no, he says no. He's not.
yeah. I
The
wonder if
four
there's
the
any.
four set's better.
Um, I wonder if there's any like crossover from the WoW community transmogging and the trans community using the terminology.
I don't think so, dude. Gaming has gotten like gaming used to be a little more like liberal, and now gaming is fucking based. A lot of gamers are not involved in the PC culture. The one set is for
Yeah, I
World
mean,
PvP. The other
I
set
always
is
thought
for
of it being
arenas.
more edge lordy and
Oh,
like
the I just almost died by doing a fucking disengaged.
jumping off the
Yeah, I
into
almost
the
died
lava.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one set is for World PvP and the one's for arenas that he's got. It looks like that other set, the Dread one, is for arenas.
Man, I don't have enough bag space to do that kind of shit.
Well, there's bigger bag. I think you get better bags and shit.
Yeah.
And also like we have so much crap that's in our bags. It's just cuz I'm waiting to see like what's better stats and shit. Once you like know, get rid of that shit. How you get Austin? How you getting that gear? Are you like is that raid gear or is it like you get PvP credits or something and you hand it in somewhere? Remember we used to like get PvP credits and you would like go to like the PvP guy and get the set. Remember it would be like set whatever. Oh yeah, he's PvP gear. He must be doing that. Remember it'd be like this is the 26 season set or some shit.
Yeah, and oh man, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I'm having like horrible flashbacks of arenas. I hated arenas. I
Yeah.
was so bad at that shit.
I guess it is good though to get gear.
Yeah, but it doesn't translate to PVE.
I think it still would be fine. Still all good stats. But depends if you're trying to. It depends what you're trying to do. You know. Oh, it does. He's saying it does translate. I would assume it would too. It's still all good stats. If you're doing damage in PvP, you should be doing
No,
damage
you
in
don't want
PvE.
versatility in PVE.
Yeah, but what would it matter? You're still just you're killing trash.
It's just not best in slot.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's viable.
I mean, I guess if you're talking like major raiding, verse increases damage done all overall is what he says. So maybe
I know it does, but it also increases healing, which I don't care about.
that could be if you're a healer. If you're not a healer, like a warlock, then it won't matter. I think isn't it different for each class what versatility does? Like for me, it's oh no, you're right.
No, that's mastery.
Oh, okay.
I just pulled out the boss. You have damage done?
Yeah, I could. It's all. I mean, this is all scales, but let's just see. What was this thing? The fucking Mord? Crusto? Oh,
I still
I
suck.
see. You got a boats and hose type name there. I like that. We are just talking about Step Brothers earlier. Talking about all the old Will Ferrell stuff. You know, he's been like fucking. He's like been awful. Anything he does is like shit lately. I saw bits and pieces of some terrible Christmas movie he was in with the Deadpool dude. Awful.
Deadpool, dude.
I didn't. It was a musical.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, whatever they did recently, it was like a musical. Yeah, he's just not like getting good parts, or he's just not. I don't know. Just isn't connecting like it used to. I think comedy is hard to get parts in general now.
Well, comedy's just hard to do.
Well, it's everything offends everyone, so it's like, how
Exactly, yeah.
do you do that now?
Well, he offended Southern white trash people, which is people
Dude,
are
they
okay
fucking
with.
loved it. No, that's not true. They loved Talladega Nights.
No, I know.
Southern
That's
people
why
love
it's a
when
good
they get made
market,
fun
is
of.
because they're too stupid to realize they're being made fun of.
No, I think they kind of like
And
that.
at the same time, you have like all these, you know,
I
northern
think Southern
limbs
people
that
actually like can take a
love that
joke
shit.
a little better than a lot of people. Yeah, where are you from in the South? Austin. He's from the South. We're from
Atlanta. I
from
heard
the great
Atlanta's
state
awesome.
in Jersey. Yeah, Atlanta. Actually, I've only heard really awesome shit about Atlanta. Like for different.
I heard that there's strip clubs that people just go to for the food. They don't even care about the nudity.
I
It's
think
that
that
good.
also is a Southern thing. Okay, he's in I'm from Georgia, but I live in Alabama. Okay. Oh, nice. Bama, man. You got a good football team. At least you got college football.
Yeah,
Roll
Nick
Tide.
Saban's God, right? Do you have a do you have like a little figurine that you pray to every night before
A
bed?
Nick Saban figurine. Yeah. He only slept with his sister once. You also got that don't you got that white barbecue sauce or some shit?
No, it's gravy.
No, they have like a
Put it on
barbecue sauce
biscuits.
that's like white. It's not the
Yeah,
typical
it's
barbecue. It's like
gravy.
Alabama style.
I love fucking grits, man. I love grits.
Yeah. Well,
You like grits?
oh, he says I don't like the South. Okay. Well,
You don't like grits?
I've had grits only a few times. I like it. It's all right.
It's just like butter and flour. It's so
Yeah.
fucking rich and saturated.
I've had shrimp and grits. Shrimp and grits are good, man. Get them shrimps, man. Scrimps.
Shrimps.
I mean, I don't know. There's not. I feel like there's not a lot
What
of
are your
great
food
places.
chains like down there? You know, like you have McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's.
Yeah, they have the same shit.
Five Guys.
They
Or
might
is
have
it
Carl's
different?
Jr. They might have Carl's Jr. more than we would.
Have you had that before?
Yeah, it's good. Like that, and Fried chicken and burgers. All right. So yeah. That's
What
they got
about
good.
fried chicken and waffles?
Or
I heard
Waffle
that's
House.
really fucking
We don't
good.
have Waffle House around here. I know that's a big
Oh, I
thing.
heard Waffle House is amazing.
Well, it's like I think it's open like all the time. Like if the world is ending, the Waffle House is still open.
No, yeah, I heard like, yeah, people
Like,
love to like get fucked up and go to Waffle House
oh yeah,
in
he
the
said
middle of the
Waffle
night.
House is amazing.
24/7.
Yeah, I've always heard a joke
We
that
did,
it's like,
remember we got
it,
fucked up and went to IHOP like in the
oh yeah,
middle
or
of the night,
Denny's or
and
something.
we ate our
Denny's.
pancakes. Yeah, Denny's. Yeah, and we ate our pancakes with like any syrup
Yeah, he
because
says
they didn't give it
I
to
like being
us.
drunk and going to Waffle House at 3 in the morning. Yeah, that does sound good. That is the kind of food you want. Yeah, I've always heard that Waffle House, like if Waffle House is closed, like it means that something bad is happening. Like it'll even stay open during a fucking like tornado or all that shit. So if it's going on and it's actually closed, like I think during the pandemic it closed, it means like some shit is
It's like
going down.
Wawa for us.
Yeah, you probably don't. I don't think
Like
that's
if
a national
Wawa's
brand
down,
yet.
then like I can tell. Yeah, remember like during Sandy we were driving around and everything was just dark and we couldn't even get gas
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah, I
That was
mean,
fucking. That was
we
like some weird post apocalyptic fucking shit. You know,
yeah,
that
we were
was
New Jersey is not a
really
state
strange.
that was prepared for any kind of weather. We are not prepared for shit like that.
I remember watching Raiders of the Lost Ark on like your little tablet thing.
Yeah, my power went out for an hour. Remember that was it. Like,
I lost it for like 2 weeks.
yeah, like I remember thinking like, oh, this is gonna be off for a little bit. I got to whip out the tablet and watch Raiders of the Lost Ark, and then I think the power came back on during watching that. Oh no, come on this way.
I feel like he's going the wrong
Yeah, he
way.
figured it out. He figured it out.
I like how I run as a dwarf.
What is this? This house got good. Going back to wrestling days. Big into wrestling then. South was the best for that. Those southern territories, man.
I just watched the Help today because of
The
the
Help?
Oscar reruns.
Where are they playing the Oscar reruns?
What?
Where are they playing the Oscar reruns at? What channel? He says, "Could I run
Oh,
y'all in raids?" I don't know. Can we do raids at our level? I don't think we can at 20.
I I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I don't
what
know
channel?
shit about shit.
What channel was all that? Was that on TNT or something?
Uh, I have to go and look. But yeah, that movie's okay. It's not something I ever want to like rewatch. Same thing with like Green Book. Actually, I like Green Book
I
a
thought Green
lot.
Book was all right.
Viggo Mortensen's a good fucking actor, man. Like he can definitely carry a movie.
Yeah, no, he's fucking
I like the
Aragorn,
one
man.
with that
Imagine if
almost
there was no
like
Aragorn.
Appalachian family TV show family. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait. With the Vigo in it, or are you just talking about the Alaskan family?
No, it's like uh that show, but in movie form. His wife was with him, and they went out and lived off the grid with like their entire family, and then she passed away and left like a large
Oh, that was
estate,
like
and
recently.
then he has to go and collect it all and
I forget
drive
the name
cross
of it.
country in a giant bus.
I never
It's
saw
really
it.
fucking good.
It's good. I remember hearing really good shit
Yeah,
about that.
it's
It's kind of like hippie-ish, like type family.
no like if you like that Appalachian family show, you'll immediately like pick up on like what they're going for. Like it's so similar to it in a way.
Oh, check this out. He's dropping this banner that's doing all this. Look at this fucking crazy shit he's doing here. He just dropped the AWC banner.
What's that?
I don't know. I think it's this thing right here. I guess it's. Is there something that's giving us a boost or something? Arena tournament is from the arena.
How do we get it?
It's a probably arena like winning shit. You gotta win a bunch of times and pan it in.
Oh, so it's like the BG totem.
Yeah.
Um, you know what Mr. Pibb is?
Yeah, man. You had to play arena tournament
No,
for
not
WoW.
you.
Wait, do I? Yeah, I know Mr. Pibb.
I actually
Isn't it like Dr. Pepper? Isn't it the same thing?
visited some people in South Carolina.
Oh shit. I think the stream went down.
Should we take this?
All right, I think it's back up. Maybe.
It's weird. We've never had it drop until we did the Oscars stuff. You think
Yeah.
that threw it off?
Now we're having shit kind of drop. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird.
I feel like I stopped posting on